Syrian rebels battle government forces outside the capital, Damascus, as world leaders consider military action following last week's chemical weapons attack. U.S. Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel says the military is ready to act on President Barack Obama's orders.
The options are there. The United States Department of Defense is ready to carry out those options.
Washington blames President Bashar al-Assad for the chemical attack. Damascus has denied responsibility and says the United States might use the pretext of chemical weapons to attack Syria. Foreign Minister Walid al-Muallim.
If any aggression were to take place, we would have two options: to surrender or to defend ourselves using all means available.
One U.S. option is offshore missile strikes similar to those used during the war in Libya. Brookings Institution analyst Michael O'Hanlon.
This will not amount to a regime change operation because President Obama clearly wants to minimize American involvement in the conflict. So this will be some kind of a punitive, limited strike. And if Assad is smart, he will get the message and he will not use chemical weapons again.
Ahead of military action, the Obama administration is working to build an alliance that includes the Arab League and European allies. David Schenkers at the Washington Institute for Near East Policy.
We're not going to get a UN Security Council resolution in support of this, so we're going to have to take what we can get.
Russia, a longtime ally of President Assad, would block any Security Council action. Moscow's accused some countries of artificially heating up the crisis. Foreign Ministry spokesman Alexander Lukashevich.
The attempts to get around the UN Security Council and to once again create artificial, unsubstantiated pretext for armed interference in the region may result in new suffering in Syria.
U.S. officials say they'll give intelligence briefing to members of Congress this week ahead of President Obama's decision on a response. Scott Stearns, VOA News at the State Department.
I'll be back to brief in a few minutes.